Oh, hello. Good morning. How you doing today? Figured we'd come on out here and get the day started. Had a few things changed since the last time you guys were around. Actually added a new barn over here with a greenhouse. This thing actually does a decent bit of storage, so can't complain because this greenhouse definitely puts out some stuff. Did try some stuff ahead of time. Didn't seem to work out, unfortunately, but we just made some changes. Tried doing a small production, and, well, it was taking too long, and the instructions were just messed up. So I think what I'm going to do to get the day started right now is just go ahead and quickly get this trailer loaded up and start running some of these vegetables over to the farmer's market. Now that I know where that is, and well, fortunately here at the house I'm not too far away from it. So hang out, kick your feet up, or let's rephrase that. Go grab a drink, hang out, kick your feet up, and let's have a little bit of fun. I'll wheel over here and see if I can get this stuff loaded up real quick. Did end up picking up another little bit of farmland also. Just down the street from where we are now. It's just another grassland. Here, I'll show you real fast. Oh, still quick autosave. And that takes forever. But as you can see, I picked up farmland 58 right down here, which is pretty much just grass field with some timberland. So I'll probably clear out the timberland and increase the size of the grass and see what's going on from there. Also, my money is a bit higher than the last time you guys were around, and it's also been a couple months. I mean, it's day 2 in November, so spent the entire month of September, entire month of October, and half of September so far just doing contracts and helping other people out around the county. And well, they paid well, and I had nothing to do, to be perfectly honest. The only thing I did around here was, well, I cut this field over here one time, which it's actually set up to cut again, honestly. Actually, I got the mower and a little international over there just ready to go. We did get this other field mowed yesterday before it got dark, so I need to head down there and ted that field. I'll see if I can get one of the neighborhood kids to come over here and take care of cutting this for me. I'll pay him a decent price. So I'll get that one down there, use a tedder on it, turn it into hay, and we'll just come down here and bale and wrap this one here so we can get some silage going for these cows. And money seems to be burning a little bit of a hole in my pocket also. Probably going to see about picking up some more land today as well. And hopefully put down a cow barn. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff out and get it all loaded up. So just bear with me. Oh, that's full. You know what I forgot? Well, I forgot to grab that doggone Kubota with the forks and bring it over here, and I'm parking right in the way. So I'm going to take care of that. I'll come back in a couple minutes after I get all this loaded up. Alright, see you then. Okay, that took a couple minutes. Oh! Oh, darn. Here I go making a mess. Surprised I was able to get it as fast as I did. Well, let's see if I can get this up here. You know what? I don't want to knock the rest of this down, so let's just strap that one down. We'll get this thing locked up there and hopefully don't have any more problems. Uh-oh. Well, hell. You know what? We'll just come back for that one later. I think we got a couple more in there anyway. So we'll just go ahead and get this stowed away here. By the time we get back, hopefully this kid from across the street will be awake and ready to go get started on this mowing. Get you turned off. Let me run around this mess here. Dad, I can't believe I pulled that thing off just trying to pull my forks out. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. This is going to be interesting, and hopefully I don't destroy the building. Uh-oh, here we go. Alright. We can check that building there. Alright, no damage. How about the trailer? Any damage to my trailer? No, no. A couple of scratches there. I think I can buff that out, though. Shouldn't be a big problem. So, we're going to get on the road here. Head on over to the farmer's market and get this stuff sold real quick. So, give me a few minutes. I'm going to hit the road and drive on that way. Once I remember which way I need to go. Let me look at the map. Another quick save first. Alright, let's see if we go to the right. Into the road, go left. Okay, that's what we got to do, right. I started to head back towards town, which was kind of confusing anyway. And away we go. Be back with you here in a minute. Here we are. Let's see what we can get for this stuff. I'll take a walk inside also. Uh-oh. Some of it not selling here? Well, let's check the PDA real quick. That's what, green beans. I don't know. Let's see if I can unload this. I might have messed something up here. Let's shift up. Hit the wrong stuff. Alright, that was strange. I think I just unloaded it instead of selling everything. Did I just put stuff inside? I have a feeling I did. Oops. Alright, well, let's see what's going on with the spinach. Not vehicles, I need this spinach. Farmer's market. Alright, so what in the world's going on? Alright, I'll be back with you in a minute. Let me try to figure out what's going on with this. Alright, well thank you. I know not to bring those things over here next time. I guess you're full up on them, or people just haven't been buying them. So thanks. I'll head over to the Green River Silo or whatever it is. I'll see y'all next time. I got some more things to bring over here later. Take care. Okay, well, apparently in this configuration with the peas, green beans, and spinach in these crates from the open garden, they are not accepted here at the farmer's market. I honestly couldn't tell you why, but I think I might actually do a little test real quick, so I don't have to go to a second location. Oh, look at that. It was working. It was working. It was back up. We're just going to pull over here, so now I know. That's weird, honestly. There we go. So she doesn't know what she's talking about, and apparently I don't either. Alright, so we got about 24,000 roughly from that. I wasn't keeping track of it because of the confusion. But we're over $500,000 right now. I think I am going to look around for some land. See about buying another parcel of land today while I'm working on getting these fields taken care of. So I'm going to head on back to the house. See you there, and we'll get started on mowing grass, doing some tedding to make hay, and then we'll move into some baling. And the way it looks, we might actually be able to be putting down a cow barn later on. So see you in a minute. Alright, well, we got Billy over here from neighbors right there. He's gonna get this field mowed and windrowed for us. So we're gonna head down to that next field and go ahead and get this tedder moving so we can make a little bit of hay, and we'll be back over here later and make some silage. As far as cows, like I said, I might actually go ahead and put down a cow barn later, but I don't think I'm gonna I don't know. I'm still on the fence about getting cows or not. I do not have any straw. I mean, I can always go buy straw, which is no big deal, but I don't have any crops planted right now that, well, produce straw, to be honest. Alright, this here was done yesterday, so I think what I'll do is just cut this way. That doesn't look like a whole lot, does it? I'm gonna unfold you. Let me go cut this tree down. It looks like it's all up in the way. Right on the edge of the property here, it looks like, so I'll just get rid of it. Any others? Any other takers? Need to cut down some more trees? Don't worry, I'll be cutting all of you down eventually. We'll put down a sawmill and make some money off of you later. Enjoy your life while you can. What the... Why does this look crooked? Or is it just me? No, it is not just me. The tractor is sunken in? What is going on with the tractor? Is the suspension broken? Kinda got a gangster lean going there. Was it a hole? I think we have a hole right there. Well, that's always fun. Interesting. Oh, I guess I'm just riding over the grass, so... use GPS on this here to get all this figured out. See what's going on, and we'll get it taken care of. Get this thing turned on and lowered, and away I go. Get this taken care of so we can feed some cows later on. I'll have to grab the windrow here in a little bit, come back and windrow this area too. Oh, this is bumpy. There's a lot of grass apparently. Alright. Here we go. Let's back up a little. Lower you back down, lock in, and let's get moving. When I was at our cutting yesterday, I actually had to get out here and cut down several trees that were literally right against the edge of the field. I don't know how they were able to plow it to begin with, because you can see this little scrub brush right there. But there were literal trees right on the edge. And it must have been a pretty talented guy on that plow. Well, I'm going to get through this real quick. I'll come back with you, and oh, I got a little bit of grass right there, and then we'll get moving on to the other stuff. See you in a minute. Well, I think that's about it for this. I'm actually fixing. Billy called me on a radio, told me he was done with the mowing, so I think I'm gonna get him over here to finish his tedding, and I'm gonna go start working on some baling. So let's get him switched over, and I'll be back with you here in a minute when I get to the baler. He could have just disconnected this thing and drove it down there to me, but yeah, it'll be okay. Guess I'm gonna have to get a pressure washer, wash some stuff up. Get some silage going here, so we can at least feed some cows here in a couple months with that stuff. I think I'll have enough hay to actually take care of the cows that I will buy later on, for a few months at least. I just need to go pick up some, what do you call that? Some straw for bedding, and to actually mix for TMR. Alright, here we go. Let's go get this big old Kubota baler wrapper here. Actually, it's the Pro Bale mod, which is pretty interesting. I actually like it. I think I need to turn everything back on so I can switch to get this wrapper turned on. So give me 1 second. Turn the HUD on. Turn bale wrapper on. Alright, there we go. Let's get this going. Unfold. Oh, he left a little grass. God damn it. That makes no sense. But it'll be okay. Not overly worried about it. See if this thing actually does what it's supposed to. Need to pick up some silage additive also to put in here. I just realized I'm in the tractor that doesn't have the right horsepower for this. Or does it? I can't remember. It's hit or miss sometimes with this tractor. It's only 145 horsepower. There's other stuff it works on, some things it doesn't work on. Oh, no water. No water, bale out the way. Let's just run over the bale, get it out the way a little. Yes, I know I can't do anything on this field. I don't own it. There's nothing here anyway, it's dirt. Well, we're going to have a couple of them. This is going to be very interesting. So I guess what I can do is this. Oh no, no ditch. Oh, I'm trying to get this little bit, and apparently I'm not going to be able to. I think I might know one way to get it. I can hear the Benny Hill theme in my head right now. Oh, jeez. No, no, stop, stop, stop. Come on, turn, turn. Get it? I think I got it. Alright. Most of it. A few moments later, I'm still struggling. Yeah, it happens. New farmer, what can I say? Oh darn, I think I should have reset the bale counter. I forgot to. Sorry, I was at 25 before, so I know between these two fields, I know whether I should get like 25 off of this field, I would think. Come on, back up before it drops. Okay, get going. Really? You went through the ditch. This is a good thing is there's no standing water here. How did he go through the ditch? Because I just tried and I can't get through. Interesting. Yes, I know, I'm rough on my equipment. That's why I have a workshop. Uh-oh. Come on, cross. Okay, so you don't have to sit here and watch me constantly mess up like this here. We're going to go and put this in another time lapse and get this one knocked out. Catch you in a few minutes. Enjoy the music. that does it for the silage baling. So I'm gonna have to head over there and take over from Billy and actually take over. He's done. He's been finished for a little while. Said he finished, has to go back home and start working on some stuff for his parents. Appreciated his help. Well, shouldn't be too bad. Excuse me. Oof. Guess I need to drink a little bit more water. I don't even know how many bales I got over here. 56, probably close to 30. That's what I'm thinking. And I still have a partial right here. I think I'll just set this one off on the side. It'll be the first I use whenever I go to feed the cattle. After I get them. I still got to pick all this up anyway. Well, that was a lot of work done so far. I still have a good bit more to do, so I'm going to go ahead and call the episode right here. Continue doing some work, and the next time you come over here, there will be several more changes made. Oh boy, how did I drop this? Empty bale early. Oh, I don't know why I could remember that as often as I use this mod. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I'm Ornery Cyclops. If you like what you came in and saw, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Smack that like button and let us know if you want to see some more. Always open to suggestions in the comments, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Have a good one.